What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on Peg City Hockey. Last time I was in Winnipeg, I watched the Winnipeg Jets get eliminated in Game 5 to the Colorado Avalanche. Next time around, I'm watching the Jets get a shutout for the first time ever over the Utah Hockey Club. It still feels weird saying that. So what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Jets are now 12-1. They are the sixth team in NHL history to start the season 12-1. Incredible stat line right there. And this game was just so much fun to be at. The first period was really close. The Jets got some really good opportunities. Utah had some okay presses, but for the most part of this game, the Winnipeg Jets honestly dominated, in my opinion. They just weren't really able to capitalize off of the opportunities they were generating. And, a couple of just, little miscues, tips going wide, a lot of plays like that in the first period. It resulted in it ending 0-0. With, like I said, the Jets really dominating that first period, in my opinion, and honestly, pretty much all game. Utah really never got anything going. They obviously had some scoring chances, but momentum pretty much was always on the Winnipeg Jets side, in my opinion. The penalty kill stood strong tonight. A lot of bad calls again. This is the second game in a row going back to the game on Sunday against the Tampa Bay Lightning that resulted in a win. But nonetheless, a game that the Jets were heavily penalized in that I think a lot of other fans agree with were really bad calls. Nonetheless, though, the Jets persevered as the better team and won that game to improve to 11-1 and win this game to improve to a record of 12-1. Like I said, sixth team in NHL history to start the season 12-1. You gotta love it. Tonight was Nino Niederreiter. This was all Nino Niederreiter's night. And he had an incredible game. On his 900th career NHL game, he puts up 2 goals. He gets the 2-0 goal, and he gets the 3-0 goal, the empty netter. It was awesome to see that happen live. It was just so much fun being back in the building. Every time I go to a Jets game in Winnipeg, I feel grateful and very appreciative of the experience. Even going to the playoffs, it's been magical. Hockey in Winnipeg is just something else. You gotta love it. Even this reaction right here, just watching them score their first goal there. Gabriel Velarde on the power play, a great goal there. And, I love being in the arena. I love being in Winnipeg. It's just my favorite place to watch hockey, and I love this city. It's such an awesome fucking hockey market. Super underrated. Fortunately enough, as well, I was able to move down, to the lower bowl for the rest of this game in the third period, thanks to somebody I know having extra tickets, because the guy next to him left. So I got to enjoy this from the Ticketmaster Lounge. Gotta love it. And it was just the third period was awesome. And to be able to experience it down there as well. Can't beat that. Gotta love it. And this, like I said, this game and this team, the consistency that we're seeing from them is incredible. Scott Arniel has this team dialed in. Their identity is known. Every player accepts his role, and they are all bought in 110%. And you can see that night in and night out with the effort that we're getting out there. Tonight's game wasn't flashy by any means. It wasn't some, display of elite hockey. But what it was amazing team play, a well-coached team with skill up and down the lineup, taking advantage of a team that lacked it and winning this hockey game. Connor Hellebuyck also, he didn't really have to do that much. He was tested, but he didn't make incredible saves tonight because he didn't need to. The team played great in front of him, and he stopped every puck that came his way. He gets the shutout. You gotta love it. First time seeing a Winnipeg Jets shutout for myself live. I'm never going to forget that. This game was incredible for that, and I love it. I think that when you look at what the Jets have been able to accomplish so far in the season, it's incredible. It really is. And the one thing I want to talk about negative tonight isn't play on the ice, even though I thought Logan Sally had some weak moments, but recently, it's really the attendance. I don't know what the attendance was. I'd have to look it up, and I really don't care to because I was there. I know it wasn't a sellout. And I know it's a Monday night. People want to make excuses for that, blah, blah, blah. I get that. But I was able to get tickets for 4 people, $45 each. Now, it was in the upper bowl, and I was fortunate enough, like I said, to be able to move down to the lower bowl for the third period because of luck. That was complete luck, just right place, right time. At the end of the day, though, if you want to support this team, $45 to see a team that's 11-1 going into this game should have been sold out. I don't understand the attendance issues right now for the Jets. It blows my mind. Now, I'm not trying to sound ignorant on this matter. I know I'm fortunate enough to be able to travel to Winnipeg to watch hockey. I work my ass off. I'm not some office guy, some big job dude making tons of money. I work my ass off, and I save my money to be able to do this, and I'm very appreciative of what I'm able to accomplish, and I get people aren't able to do that as much. But at the end of the day, if you're in Winnipeg right now, and you're not going to these games, what are you doing? For $45, this is the best team in the NHL and one of the best stories in North American sports as of late. So go check out a game. I implore every Jets fan to go out there and do their part in supporting this team as best you can when it comes to the attendance. And if you can't go to the game because you can't afford it, that's okay. But anyone that can and hasn't gone to a game yet, you gotta go check out this club. They are for real, and they are the most entertaining thing in the NHL right now, and I say that 110%. So, I'll eat my words if I'm wrong and you go to a game. You have no problem to call me out on that. Nonetheless, though, this team, what they're doing is incredible. And to be a fan of them right now, to be rooting for them, it's just a great feeling. Going to this game live is a great feeling. The buzz for hockey right now in Winnipeg is so high. It's great because we've seen this before, I know, but this is such a great streak to start the year. You can't beat it. It's pure entertainment, and as a fan, I absolutely love it and embrace it. So let me know your thoughts about this game, this win streak, what your favorite moment has been so far, down in the comments below. Peace and positivity as always. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Check out all the affiliate links down in the description below. And goodbye.